Hello, everyone. So today I'm going to be introducing you guys to Starcraft 2. We are live? Yes, awesome. Starcraft 2, I was thinking campaign content, but I don't want to do campaign content until we've completed all the campaign content for Starcraft 1, previous video. So for those of you who are following the story, you won't be like wildly like, what's going on? Why is this, So we're just going to do some versus AI today. And the challenge for today is to get from very easy AI all the way to elite AI in one sitting. So I'm kind of excited. So welcome to the beautiful thing that is Starcraft 2. All right. Authentication. Oh, name your Starcraft 2 character. Oh my gosh. Okay. PGR, that's the gay Republican. Better not be taken. There we go. Oh my gosh, I got an achievement. Thank you so much. 2020. Oh my gosh, all these achievements. Such talent. Such talent. All right, welcome to StarCraft 2. Oh, I know. Such talent. Look at all these achievements just flowing in. I love it. Yes, keep them coming. Keep them coming. I know, it's talent. All right, welcome to StarCraft 2. StarCraft 2 features 3 distinct races whose armies are comprised of entirely unique units and structures. Each race has its own strengths and weaknesses, and knowing their tactical profiles can mean the difference between a glorious victory or crushing defeat. I'm going to say I'm intermediate. Introduction. We're going to skip the introduction. Reminder, you can always return to this information by clicking the menu button. Okay, sounds good. All right. Fantastic. Okay, so we're going to go to versus AI, random, 3 versus AI. Let's go. So it's probably going to place me, I would imagine, with very easies, and going to be a little bit of fun. So I get way better viewership during the day is what I'm gathering thus far. But we'll see, It is, of course, 11:30 at night, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully some more people will show up. It's a good time. All right, so elapsed time 15. Okay, I think it'll take us about a minute to find the thing. That's all. That's not too bad at all. Okay, end broadcast. Okay, I'm just making sure I've done everything right for this broadcast. All right, we're searching 3 versus AI. It's gonna be so funny being against all of these super very easy opponents. Hello, welcome to my live stream. Welcome to my live stream. It's good to have you here. Feel free to chat in the comments. It's just the 2 of us right now. So feel free to come by and say, hey, welcome to you as well. Welcome, welcome. The chat is open. I'm not sure. It seems to be when at the beginning of my live streams, my comment section sometimes has a little bit of a lag. So if you type something and I don't reply right away, that's it. Or we could be in the game. Right now, we're waiting for it to find additional players for us to start the game. It should be any second now because it says it'll take us a minute, and a minute and a half has gone by, so we shouldn't have much more of a wait to go. So I'm pretty excited about what's to come. Is there anything exciting happening in the chat? It's best we not look in the chat. Horrifying things happen in game chats. So I just saw the word cat in the game chat. So the question of the day is, are you on team cat or team dog? That's what we're going to be trying to check out. My cup, my Pikachu cup. It's even got the tail. Yeah, I know. It's pretty iconic. All right, so I need to not drink that much because then it's going to make me have to go pee, and I don't want to have to go pee yet. Welcome to the new people coming into the chat. Welcome. So I just figured we could just hang out. We're waiting for the level to find still. Hopefully it'll speed up as time goes on. But so hit me up in the comments. Say what you got to say. This is actually our first time playing StarCraft 2 on this channel, so it's going to be a good adventure. This is one of my all-time favorite games. I'm doing a random race because there's the Terran, which are like the humans, the Zerg, which are like these bug people, and the Protoss, which are like these technologically advanced aliens. And I'm just doing random because I'm like a professional here, so. It's called talent. Man, I am not enjoying these wait times. So how's your guys' night going? What time zone are you guys in? For me, it's 11:30 at night, and I thought, why not just hop on and play for several hours. Assuming a level ever queues. 3 minutes have now gone by, and they said it would be 1 minute, you guys. So it'll be 1 minute. It has now been 3 minutes. I'm raging. I feel like the Kardashians, like every time something slightly upsetting happens, where they're like, I'm like so mad that that happened. I can't believe she like walked out of the room while I was on my phone. Hit me up in the chat. Again, it is a slight delay, so if you guys hit me up, it might take a moment. Speaking of taking a moment, this level is loading forever. I'm gonna look at all the collection tabs and everything while we wait for the level to start. Okay, apparently there's nothing to collect. Oh yeah, okay, so sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, so yeah, so there's a lot of different modes. There's the campaign mode. We'll get to that someday. Co-op commanders. We'll get to that someday. We're doing today versus AI. If the level ever does choose to load at some point, it's now 3 minutes past how long it told me it would take. So, you know, there's a little bit of rage happening. And then these are custom things that are made by the players with like different fun stuff. We'll probably explore this at some point eventually. Then the collection tab, these are like different skins to make the units look slightly different. And then there's like announcers and all sorts of stuff like that. And then you can watch replays, which there's none because it's the new account. And we're just still waiting on the thing. So hit me up in the comments if you have anything you'd like to chat about, because the floor is yours. This is Arcturus Minx, one of the most iconic characters in the game. I need to not drink water. It's going to make me want to go to the bathroom. So, oh my gosh. Why is this taking so long? It's 5 minutes now. It said it would take 1. I'm going to riot. All right. But I have no choice. But there's just no choice. What am I supposed to do? Just not do what the title of the video says that we're going to do? Yeah, so I think it's trying to find, I think it's going to take a long time in the first time, because it's like, hello, new player. We have no idea what you do or what you're like or anything about you. So we're going to take us a minute to find you a match. So there I am drinking water, as I just said I'm not going to. So I have next to me, of course, Britney Spears' Blackout album. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Okay, I'm not going to lie. It's considered one of the greatest pop albums of all time, but I'm going to say it's a solid, like, 7 out of 10, but like everybody in the world swears. The better Britney Spears albums are Circus, probably is the best one. That's like the fave. None of the last two, those just wretched. But yeah, so okay, so let's see how long it's been now. Okay, so now it has been 6 minutes, and they said it would be 1 minute. Oh my gosh, you guys, we found a level. We found a level. Thank God. Let's do this. All right, so we're going to be going against 3 computers, obviously, hence versus AI, and we have these 2 lovely players fighting with me. I have no idea if they're going to start me off at very easy AI. That's what I assumed they would be. But they might do like oh, you played a couple levels. Now we know, oh, a Zerg too? They're no match for me. All right, so let's do this. All right, so we need another drone. What difficulty are they on? They are 2, okay, a very easy, a very hard, and a harder. So I'm the very easy, because the game's like, we have no idea what you're like. And then one of those people are varying talents. So it's assigned difficulty for each player, so they're going to be really shocked when I, the very easy equivalent, decimate the enemies. Because I'm actually more talented than both of these people. With love and respect. Alright, so we got myself, a Zerg, them another Zerg, and another Terran, and we're going to be building up a base. Got to get my Trump strong economy going first, as always. And so here's my minerals, and then there's the Vespine gas, which we get out of here. And then that's like my population, or I need to build more of those things in order to get the population going. I apologize if there's an echo on the voices. We're still learning, and we're still trying to figure out exactly why it does that. But it's on the, figuring it out is on the to-do list. Alright, so I'm getting my base up. Oh my goodness. No, honey. Okay, he's doing good, but this one, I'm going to be carrying that one, that's for sure. Alright, but you know what? Maybe he'll surprise me and have talent. I'm not particularly thinking that will be the case, but you never know these days, you know? Sometimes you don't judge a player by their lack of talent, you know? Alright, what's he building? I'm like more interested in what he's doing because I'm like, I know I'm thriving. All right. So, all right. So now we can research this building. It's almost time to start building some troops, which is exciting. See, he built a fast expansion, and these orange ones give you way more money. So he's probably going to transfer all of these SCVs over here and start harvesting a lot of those as soon as possible if he's smart. But we'll see. You know, you never know. Okay, so I need to finish upgrading this building, then build my what's it called? Oh, what is this? Okay. Oh, what is he building? Why is it not letting me select those units and see what they are? That's very, very upsetting, but it's okay. We got this. Sorry, dude. I've got to unsubscribe. I had no interest in watching somebody play a video game. I understand, Terry Owens. Normal content is still posted here all the time if you want to come back, but if you want to head out, I understand that. Sad to see you go, but I get you. I got you. We're just mixing up the content. I wasn't going to start a whole nother gaming channel just for gaming because, like, that's just, like, an infinite amount of work, and I'm, like, I already have a channel. So I'm still going to post my political content, but I'm also going to post some gaming, and we're going to have a good time. All right. Okay. So there we got some Zerglings popping up. That's good. And then he's got mineral. Okay, he's just, what is he doing? He's very focused on the, okay, he's got something going on up here. Okay, good. Okay, actually, I need to mind my own business and focus on my own house. All right, so we're gonna build an expansion base. Let's get that up and running. All right. Some more of those, and we are almost done with this. All right. Okay, so my spire is almost completed, and then I will mass produce mutalisks and devour them from the skies. Okay, so, or I'll build them one at a time, you know. One more mutalisk. All right, start doing some researching on the mutalisks. Okay, my troops is starting production. I am ready to devour my enemies, and I can't wait. All right. I'm gonna wait to have a couple. Okay, so how's Blue doing? Blue's, oh, he's gonna be thriving very soon. Teal has no expansion base. Okay, slightly concerned again, but it's okay. You know, we don't need to panic too much about that. Yeah, I saw an enemy. Ah, there he is. Kill him. But now he's gonna know what kind of troops I'm building, but he's a computer, and he's a very easy computer, so I'm not too concerned. Alright, so we're gonna harass. So my goal is to kill the very easy player first. I like to do this because oh, perfect. I like to do this because then they're really easy to kill. So just knock them out real quick. Alright, so we'll start off with a little bit of mutalisk harassing. Alright, swooping up here. So we're trying to find Purple's base. Should be somewhere in here. I forgot to look where they were listed on the map when it first started. Oh, that's a cool little animal. Where are they? Maybe they're like over here. That's very unique if they put us right next to each other. Why? Oh my gosh. A T? They must have changed the hotkeys. I must have changed the hotkeys. Alright, it's okay. We'll figure it out. Alright, so now we are done. Oh, that is a really big army. Enemy army. Purple's base. Exactly what I was looking for. Oh gosh. Having these hotkeys changed is not ideal. Okay, so my people are destroying their minerals because I'm an icon. Alright. Oh, he's got his one soldier to fight me with, but Yellow's going to be coming in a second. Oh, it's been fun. It's been a good time. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, just get one or two, and then I'm going to pull back. By the time I pull back over here, I should have, yes, a bunch more. for my next assault run. Oh, perfect. I want to be thriving. Okay. Oh, they just keep on coming. All right, so you are going to go build that. So we're going to have, we need a bunch more workers, that's for sure. There we go. Oh, another one. Perfect. All right. Oh, look at my swarm of flying mutalisks. Okay, so these things slow me down a little bit, which is not, the best of things, but it is what it is, So the goal is to harass purple endlessly, but I'm going to hit yellow while I'm here. RIP to all your little guys. Okay, I'm going to kill these because they're purple's troops. We're trying to drain purple completely. Before the Marines slaughter us all. Okay. Oh, I know these mutalisks are not going to stop me from killing these. Okay, good. Slaughter the very easy enemy. He's no match for us. Okay. He's so mad. No. We don't need to do that. Okay. Fantastic. Kill the mutilants. Enemy army. Alright, so we're gonna start here. Boom. 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 Stop it, Yellow. You're being mean. Let me kill your ally. I don't see why he won't let me just slaughter his ally. LOL. And they put me against very easy opponents. How dare they? Oh, I'm not gonna let you get these orange minerals. Absolutely not. Blow it up. Finish it. Alright, so we'll kill it while we're here. Alright, by the time we pull back, I should have some more ready to go. I'm building them with my hotkeys. Okay, you can upgrade to the highest level, so I'll be able to upgrade them. Okay, we are in need of probably some more overlords soon, but not quite yet. Alright, so here is my perfect. See, we just gotta keep on building them up, and at this point I just need to hope and pray they don't attack my base, because that could end badly for me. No, we'd be pretty good. Army of tanks right at the door. Alright, so we're heading north through these things that are rudely slowing me down. Like, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna quickly blow this up. Mineral field depleted. That's a brood mother speaking. Fantastic. We're thriving right now. Absolutely eradicating all of them. Glorious. Alright, so purple's one we're focusing on now, because he's the weakest one. Okay, now I'm gonna kill these guys, assassinate this Reserve Queen. Boom, slaughter them off. My allies should be building up a decent-sized army by now. Run! Okay, I'm gonna try to blow up purple's nexus. Hurry! Okay, the shield is down. There it goes. Run. They're shooting us. There we go. Boom! Okay, if he doesn't build that in a few seconds, it'll either reveal all his existing buildings or tell me that he has another one somewhere. Mineral field depleted. Hotkeys are changed. I don't like that. Okay. Alright, so that means purple has another base somewhere. These are all like their housing buildings, so wipe them out. Run. It's going to win. It's okay. Whoa. Ow. They're all like half dead now. Run. Okay, good. They stopped chasing me. Fools. Alright. So we can start as the final upgrade for them. Alright. Alright, so we are, my allies are not doing anything. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'd say he builds up an army, alright. Oh, glorious. He has no anti-air, but so he's could pick off that entire army, but what's he got going? Some Marines, they're anti-air a little bit, that's good. That was fantastic. Well, there goes one of their armies. Alright. You guys, kill this bad boy. Spore colonies are shooting us, but stop. Alright. I was hoping to slaughter off purple first, but no, it's yellow. Okay, no, he's under. Things are going well for him. Okay, well, he's gonna try to upgrade that. An interesting tactic, because I'm blowing it up, but you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. Done. Oh, done. And there's yellow again. Now here's purple's other base. Finish them. Oh, this is going to be his secondary base. He's like rebuilding that. That's so nice. Kill it too. Kill the Overlord. He's probably rebuilt here. Yeah. I don't know why when I select the units, it's not telling me what they are. It should be, but it's fine. Ugh. Oh, never mind. Oh gosh. Well, I guess this, maybe if I lose all my army, but I take all his whip, maybe it'll be worth, you know, maybe it'll be worth. Or maybe I'll just slaughter him and not lose anything. Lose a couple, but... Two of the enemies have quit. Means it's just yellow who's left. Cool. Now we're heading down to slaughter off yellow. I'm not saying I'm carrying my allies, but like, there's a strong chance that my allies have been significantly carried. Oh. Okay. So, I'll find. They might be rebuilding elsewhere. Oh, don't kill my mutalisk. Okay. He's like, don't mind me, so I just roll in here, deploy your tanks. Oh, glorious. That's dead. This is fantastic. Alright. Alright, so we need to find yellow's leftover base. Unless this is enough for him to not want to quit. We're gonna bully him. Oh my gosh, the Marine. One, two, okay, good. And then I think I have some more. I can bring these bad boys in. Alright, so we are ravaging our enemies. There's not much left of them. As, they say in Star Wars, they must be dead. Why not? Destroy what's left of them. Alright. Oh, alrighty, where are we at? So, yellow's the only one who hasn't quit, so I'm working under the assumption that somewhere over here he has a secret base of some sort. Because, like, he should have quit. Yep, and there it is. One moment, don't mind me as I rain destruction from the sky and slaughter all of you. You're not gonna try to escape, are you? Unacceptable. Great game, thank you. You too. Me and Swift, we get along well. And there it is. We won, you guys. Not to brag or anything. That was hard fought, but at the end of the day, you can't beat the gay Republican. Alright. Oh my gosh. We went up 2 levels. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A lot of achievements were unlocked. Oh, and then there's another one. Alright, so I need to start looking for another one quick. Hopefully I can get paired with the same people. The last time I tried to queue up a level took way too long, and I'm not really sure why it took such an offensively long time. How are we doing in the live stream? I see you guys. Hit me up in the comment section. How was your day? Talk to me. Let's chat. Let's hang out. We're not just here to game. We're here to get to know each other and have fun while we game. So it's a 10 out of 10 experience for everyone. That's the goal. But yes. All right. So we're searching for a new level. Estimated wait 3 minutes. At least it's honest. Last time it was like 1 minute. And I was like, wow, rude. All right. So it didn't tell me where I'm at in there's like a bar that shows you like, okay, 2 matches remaining. We're completing matches to determine my skill level. Okay, I was like, so last level it put me against a very easy. This next level it'll probably put me against like a medium or something. And then it'll be like, all right, we know where you're at. Elite. And I'll be like, thank y'all. Yeah, so I encountered this energy. Okay, so I like drink energy drinks, but I found like this stuff where it's like they just like squirt it in the water stuff, and it was supposedly would give you energy. And I'm like, I trust that more than an energy drink, because an energy drink, and to me, that's just like a can of like chaos. But with something like that, I feel like it's like, well, I know most of this is water. Aside from that little squirt, it's all water. So I trust that more, and it actually works like way better than the energy drink, so I'm living for it. So 10 out of 10. I got it at Aldi's for like $2, and it saved me a ton of money because now I'm using that instead of energy drink, and a little squirt is way cheaper than a full can of energy drink. But yeah, so that was my experience. It was a good time. Good time. How are you guys doing in the chat? See, on Instagram, everybody wants to talk, and I come to YouTube, and everyone's like, "No, I'm good." And I'm like, "Okay." All right, so I could watch my replay right there if I wanted to. I don't, so I won't. Co-op missions. Oh, co-op commander. His armor is black. I don't remember. I thought it was blue. Maybe that's just me. Ugh. All right, so how are we doing on the timer? 3 minutes. Okay, so it says there should be only another like 40 seconds. Oh yeah, let's see if we can change the background. Gotta remember how to do this. Options, I want to say, and then background mode. Do we want Megs? Do we want planets? Kerrigan, Artanis, space clouds, Karax? I'm thinking we want... Is Zagara not an option? She's got to be on here. Apparently not. Poor Zagara. They did her dirty. Yeah, we're going to go with... what's his name? Abathur. Because he's... Yes, you guys are going to love this. There he is. Look at him. Look at that legend right there. He is arguably one of the most disturbing characters, but also an iconic character. And, oh, there he is, eating a larva like a savage. And he's like the scientist of the Zergs. Like, he's basically a big brain. So that's what he does. Alright. So how are we doing on time? Said 3 minutes. Now we're half hour. Feels like a half hour. 30 seconds over, which is a little upsetting, but it is what it is. But we'll get there, you know? I'm excited to see where they match me. I need to be on like my A game for the next 2 games so that when they place me like high and not like, you get medium. And I'll be like, girl, no. Because we're going until I become an elite against elite AI. That's the goal for the night. And we're not stopping until that happens. Maybe. Oh man. Oh come on. All right. So where are we at? Now it's 1 minute over. Last time I think it hit 5 or 6 before it finally gave me a level. See, when this game first came out, you'd be like, search for a level. It's like, find one. Now it takes a minute. There's another game coming out called Stormgate. For the new people who just entered, we are waiting for our level to queue up. We're not just sitting here chatting, but we're chatting while we wait. There's a new game coming out this year or next year called Stormgate, and I'm super excited about that. It's from the people who made Warcraft and the people who made Starcraft, and they're making a new game, and I'm super excited about it, and I can't wait. It's going to be a really good time. 10 out of 10 would recommend for myself. I showed the people before by my Pikachu mug. I have my two different mugs. This is just plain water, and then this is water with a squirt of flavoring, and then this is my energy drink water. So it's just kind of like whatever my heart is calling for in that moment, you know. How are you guys doing? Hit me up in the comments. Let me know how you're doing. Sometimes there's a delay in the comments, so you might type something and then it might be a minute before it shows up. But all right. All right, elapsed time 5 minutes. See, I tried to go fast so that it would reconnect me with the players from the last game. So next time I need to go faster. I need to just go for it. But I got achievements and stuff, and it distracted me. But all right, we are now. Although, because now the estimated wait time is only 1 minute. So the estimated wait to get into the game has decreased by 2 minutes. Meanwhile, I've been waiting in a lobby for now 5 minutes and 49 seconds. Like, girl, let me into a game. I think it's just because I'm in my placement matches and they don't know what to do with me. I think they're like trying to find people who are in placement matches, and it's not happening. So they're like, just kidding, we're not doing that. Yes, here we are. All right. We got this. Let's do this. I am ready to go. Is it the same people as last time? No, it is not. Okay, but we're going against some computers. We got a Zerg on our side, a Protoss, and then me, a random. All right, Starcraft 2 ladder. Okay, so I'm pretty excited. Let's do this. Okay, Protoss. I feel the Protoss. Okay, so so we have Protoss, another Protoss, and a Zerg. Okay, so this is not going to be a problem. I think we're going to do pretty good. So the Protoss are pretty fancy because they're like the technologically super advanced race. In the first game, they're like so cocky and like they meet humans and they're basically like, what is that? It's a good time though. Alright, so yeah, that's my chrono boost that I could do to speed up my thing so my stuff builds faster, but it only lasts for a certain amount of time. Okay, my pylon has warped in. That's good news. So we're just gonna max out the mineral gathering first. I'm gonna go for a fast expansion, I think, right over here. Alright, 300. Okay, good. So need 400, and I have 395. 400, there it is. All right, fantastic. Start mining minerals. All right, so now I'm going to have you. Just going to go for mass mineral gathering to start.
You have not enough minerals.
Not enough minerals. Being a hater, that's what he is. Oh, why are you? Ah, scooped up two by accident. Alright, so there's... And then... Okay, so I'm once again going to go air. I want to make sure I win all my placement matches, so they put me in like a good amount of placement, you know?
You have not enough minerals.
Remember, guys, feel free to say hi in the comments. I won't bite. Alright, so that's my research building. This is my barracks equivalent, the gateway. And so we are, yeah, see the minerals are starting to come in faster and faster now, so I can build buildings faster and faster. See, I got all this mineral gathering. It's glorious.
You have not enough minerals.
I also need more pylons, which I just finished. Talent. All right. Alright. So here's some photon cannons in case they rush my base. We got some good. Okay, so the economy is starting to get strong. We need some Vespene gas at this point. Alright. And then you can gather, and you two can gather, and then you three can gather. Okay, that should give me a solid amount of S-beam coming in pretty quick. Warp into cybernetics core, which lets me build more advanced buildings. It's also a research building, but I don't really research any of the stuff in that research building.
You have not enough minerals.
Okay,
You have
so
not enough minerals.
okay, now you're good. You can start feed this again.
You have not
Alrighty.
enough minerals.
Not enough minerals. I'm trying to build probes to gather more minerals so we can dial down the disrespect that you're throwing on my name. All right. Wait, I may have lied. I may actually use that research facility now that I think about it. But it's fine. All right, it's a good thing to lie about. All right, so you... Okay, you're the one I don't use, but he unlocks more research. You I do use. Not enough minerals. Who could have predicted this? Alright. One of the reasons I don't have enough minerals is because I'm building so many workers to gather minerals. Alright, now I'm building my troop production facilities, the starports. These are going to be glorious and grand. Okay, I'm only 4 minutes in. I built a lot, so I think I'm doing fantastic. Not to brag. Alright. Alright, so what do they have? We're going against a very easy, that better not be against me, because they better not still think I'm very easy. A harder, and a medium. Oh, it's going to be glorious. Offensively glorious. I'm going to Void Raid and shred them from the sky, and it'll be fantastic. 10 out of 10. Do recommend. Okay, so now I have like a strong economy flourishing. I think I'm going to do another base over here, like while I build troops. Nothing too wild, you know. Troops have to be the priority, though. Alright, boom. Void Ray number 1 being built. Alright. Okay.
Your allies are in battle.
What? Ooh, that is a hardy-sized enemy attack wave, so we're gonna start building some troops. Maybe throw down an extra photon cannon so I don't lose right at the beginning. Just in case they come for me, I'll be ready. Honestly, if they can let me get established, I can probably take out all of them at once. Hi, Kenny. You're so good. Yeah, I know you're so good. Yeah, we all know that you're so good. You're such a good baby. I love
Your
you.
allies are in battle.
Alright, okay, so my allies are in battle. My allies are, they're for some reason retreating from my tiny ally army. Alright, where are my fleets? Fleets, quote unquote. All 2 of you. Oh yeah, come on up here. That works well for you. Alright. Alrighty. Okay, so now I have all 3 of my facilities are building void rays. We got this new base down here that's been established. You are going to go make 3 workers go there. You're gonna make 3 workers go there. We're just gonna build it up, you know? Okay. Oh, the kitty's all snuggled up in his filing cabinet or filing basket. Okay, so we're almost ready to advance. Not quite. Not quite.
Not enough minerals.
Not enough minerals. I know. I get it. I get it. Oh, I can actually. I want to have 5.
You have not enough minerals.
My gosh, I know. I'm trying my best. I'm trying to build a space armada and build an expansion base. But he's just not being supportive. He has a lot to say. Okay. So these things are pretty beastly. Honestly, they're probably an overpowered unit. But I want to win. So I always, just go with the cheese, as they call it. It's cheesy, Okay, allies, can you defend? Oh, yeah. You can probably defend that.
Your allies are in battle.
Oh, look, they're building a new base they just started. Boom. Dead. Okay, this is a very easy opponent, which is good, because he'll be easy to kill. You are easy to kill. Stop it. Not enough minerals. I'm working on it. Oh, they're here. Okay, I am apparently going to engage their forces directly. They've not destroyed one of mine. One's almost dead. Oh, they destroyed another one. I only have 3 left. But I killed all their anti-air, so they're in a full retreat.
We face the enemy.
Yes. ships, and I have a reinforcement 1 ship coming. Leave you right there. Okay. Mineral field completed. Okay, now I got tons of minerals. So I'm gonna make sure I continue to have a population cap for all this. Good. That's 3 more ships. Okay, not minerals. Okay, so you guys can go here. Oh gosh, no. Oh, he's a legend. Alright, allies, I'm gonna need you to swoop in for a late game push, because I'm effectively deleting all of their armies. Great. Oh, they're both very easy. He built right next to it. Perfect. Destroying purple will make me much easier now. Just concentrate your fire there. Just kidding. Nope, that bad boy. Perfect. Ha! Very easy is dead. Okay, now who's next? We got a harder and a hard, okay, harder and a medium. So orange is the next one I'm going for because he's the next weakest one. After this one, they'll finally, hopefully, have put together in the stats that I'm a legend and placement match me high. They're still telling me I don't have enough minerals? That's so rude at this point. Alright. I don't want to brag, but I'm like slaying the enemies. Alright. Oh, here they are. Here to stop me again, these fools. Come on, allies. Oh, they built their own void rays. Smart boys. Clever lad. Alright. Those are like the Protoss houses, so by blowing them up, that's their photon cannon of their own. Alright, we are slaying. Slow but steady wins the slay, as they say. Why can I not build? Oh, fleet beacon, right. My bad, my bad. Okay, my reinforcements are gathering. Okay, my allies have arrived. Now that I've cleared out the enemies, my allies have come. You must construct additional piles. That's very important, because I can't build troops without pylons. Alrighty. Boom. Yeah, they also provide power to their buildings, so without these, their buildings don't work. Alright. Stopped.
You have not enough minerals.
Where's my reinforcements? Excellent. Research. Mineral field depleted. Okay. Now my other ally has decided to finally show up. Oh. He's quit. So that means orange is the only enemy left, I think? Yes. And that's not quit. Alright. Oh yeah, we haven't ravaged his base yet. Yeah, so these carriers launch the little fighters, and I think they're super cool. As a small child, that was always like my absolute favorite unit. This guy's, he's the medium, but he was harder than the hard. And I think the hard was harder, not just hard. Destroy them. Nailed it. All right. Crushing them. Hey, everybody watching, feel free to say hi in the chat. I won't bite. Ah, victory! What did you guys all do today? Alright, Starcraft 2. Boom. And let's see how many levels I got. Boom, boom, boom. 3 levels up, 3.5. Oh, and fast expand achievement. All these, oh my gosh, all of these achievements. What was the Tal'Darim achievement? It said Tal'Darim, I think. Apparently I was hallucinating. It did not say that. Okay, I got the Tal'Darim skin as a reward. Got it. How's everybody doing? Hit me up in the comments. Tell me how you're doing. How was your day? Okay, so I have one more placement match, and then I'm hopeful that it will take less time to connect me to levels. Okay, it's saying only 1 minute. We'll see. First time it told me 1 minute, it was 5. What are you doing, kitty? Way to go, kitty. I knew it. I would show you my cat, but he's like all snuggled up for the night, and I don't want to bring about his wrath. Yeah, no wrath? Wrath? Yeah, he's the nicest cat ever, actually. All right, 1 minute has officially elapsed. We are now in overtime, waiting for them to connect us to other players. Right. Okay. Whatever. It's very distracting, but it's okay. So yeah, that's Abathur. He's a good friend of mine. We go way back. But yeah, so hit me up in the comments. No. Yoga kitty. Yeah, no one's talking today. No one's in the comments. No one wants to chat. Sad day, sad day. But you know what? It's gonna be okay. I'll make it through. Good times. Welcome to the new people. Feel free to hop into the comments. We are currently waiting for a new level to be found. It's searching for other players. It says it will take 1 minute. We are 2 minutes into the search, though, so we kind of are on a little game where it's taking a lot longer. But hit me up in the comments. Tell me what you did today. Did you have fun today? Did you not have fun today? Was it a good day? Was it a bad day? Let's talk. Yeah, that's Abathur. He's my good friend. I almost named my cat after this creature, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that to my poor cat. Hello and welcome to the new people. Welcome. We are waiting for the new level to be found, so we're just kind of hanging out, watching Abathur eat these poor innocent larvae. You know, he's hungry. Girls gotta eat, you know? It's not a girl, but, you know, gotta eat. So, how are you guys doing today? Can you guys hear me speak? Like, is that a thing? Like, is my sound working? Because I love to chat with some of you guys. I do these live streams on Instagram where I don't game and I just sit there and talk with people, and that's a lot of fun. But I figured it'd be also kind of fun to just play a game while I chat with people. So, but I need you guys to chat. You gotta talk to me. Or not. All right, new level's been found. Good. That was not too long of a wait. All right. You're live. I am live. Thank you for speaking, Lady Gravemaster. We're in this fun little thing where no one will speak. It's a good time. We can chitty chat while you play. Thank you. That would very much be appreciated. And everyone else feel more than welcome to jump in. How was your live stream, Lady Gravemaster? Which I had running in the background this whole time. If you can multitask, of course. Oh, I can multitask like a champion. I'm the greatest of the multitaskers. I would sing "We Are the Champions" right now, but you know how YouTube is when you sing. They get very upset. No joy allowed on the live stream. We require more minerals. Were you, Lady Gravemaster, in your live stream, were you actually playing the game, or was that like footage that was just playing in the background while you were like chatting? I only was able to catch like a minute, but I had it playing, don't worry. My walk, went on a walk. It was lovely, by the way. All right. So let's see. We're going against a very easy and two easies. What, do they think I'm getting worse? Why are they putting me against easier opponents? I'm in my placement matches still, so it's like, you know what? I'm just gonna ravage them right in the beginning. They're what? Oh yeah, very easy and two easies. I think we're gonna try a Zerg Rush.
Require more minerals.
Alright. You go there. There. Yeah, we're gonna Zerg Rush like a monster. And I have no regrets about it, honestly. No complaints. No one can stop me from doing what I love. Alright, so you're gonna be... Hurry up with that. Hurry up with that. Alright, sweet. We can now have start producing some Zerglings. I'm gonna just rush them with Zerglings. And try to just devour their base in the beginning. But I don't know if it'll work like this guy's doing. But I'm gonna be like way later than him. But I'm gonna send more. See, he tried it. He's like, why are we going against all these easy opponents? Yeah, I'm just gonna build like a massive block of Zerglings. But I want to make them Speedlings that are even more fearsome.
We require more Vespine gas.
Oh, aren't you fancy? Okay. Okay, we do need more minerals though. Okay.
Our allies are in combat.
Okay, I'm sending you reinforcement allies who are in combat. Here we go. Massive army of Zerglings. Okay. Lady Gravemaster, as I was explaining to other people, I believe there may also be a chat delay. So if you say something and I don't respond, oh, there's all the chats. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. I hope you had a very good time in your, whatchamacallit, your live stream. Sounds like you had a good time. Oh, I am going to get ravaged, but... Change of plan. I am not actually going to Zerg Rush. Maybe I am. Okay, yeah, I am. I am, because my allies have not. My allies are still committed, so I'm committed. It was me playing. Okay, I thought you were playing, but then I came by later on, and it looks like it was the same footage, so I was like, I don't know what's happening. So I thought I was paying attention. Did you take the kitties with you? Question mark. Did I take the kitties with me where? I'm not a follower of my words sometimes. My ally's building banglings, you savage. I love that for him. Okay, these games are the one my hubby plays. Give me a second. On your walk. No, I didn't take my cat on my walk because I'm like a psychopath who's like paranoid something will happen to my cat on the walk, and then I'll blame myself. Like, I could have just not taken the cat on the walk. Okay, look at this. We've broken through their defenses. Oh, ravage them. Okay, are the ones my hubby plays, and it is honestly over my head. Oh, so your husband has a better taste in gaming than you. That's what I'm hearing. Just kidding. Everyone thinks this game is super complicated. It's like a thing. We all talk about it. Like, why does everyone think this game is so hard? It's just like how it's marketed, I think. It's really fun though. I need to sit down and actually work this. Yes, I agree. But the game you were playing, what game were you playing in your live stream? It looks cool. Oh, we're gonna kill this Zerg Queen. Thriving, ravage their economy. To quote Saruman the Wise, burn every village, leave none alive. I want to get my cat one of those book bags where you can put the cat in the back, and then it's like a clear container, and you just walk around. It's got like all the air vents and everything, and you just walk around and you have your cat in the back. It sounds like a good time. I was playing Warhammer Space Marine. Is that being good? I saw like ads for it and it looked like good. Like seemed like people were saying positive things. Slash hack slash hack cleanse for the Emperor. Oh yeah. Gay Republican wins again. Yeah, exactly. I don't understand what you're saying, but yes, slash hack and cleanse for the Emperor. Okay. Medium? I know they did not just insult me in that manner. I just spent 3 placement matches slaughtering the enemies while playing on random, mind you. Like, I couldn't pick my favorite race. I just said, whatever you want to toss me, right? And they have the audacity to put me in a medium tier? So that means medium, hard, harder, very hard. Oh, they did not just. I refuse. I refuse to believe that this is true. This is an insult to my honor, honestly. Pretty sure they indeed, literally, like, I don't want to brag, but I carried my allies on all 3 of the placement matches. Like, maybe I didn't have the best stats because I was too busy killing all of my enemies. Like, oh, and check out my cup. It's a sleeping Pikachu, and it's his tail. I love it. Well, it's okay, kitty. So yeah, they think I'm a medium. That's okay. They can be wrong. They can be wrong. I was hoping they would at least say I'm like a hard talent. Aw, I know. It's so cute. I love that hat. Or that cup. And then I also have my Ohio cup. It's got all this random Ohio stuff on it. It's very Ohio themed. Gotta stay close. As I was explaining while waiting for a level to be found, we have the pink water. We have the Ohio cup, which has flavored water with a squirt of the water in it. And then we have the bottled water, which has a squirt of the energy drink in it. And that one is probably going to keep me up all night. So I should probably not take any more of that. But I'm thriving, though. I have great energy. Great energy. 10 out of 10. No Jeb Bush in it over here, you know? No low energy Jeb Bush. Oh my gosh. my monitor died for a second. I was like, All right, so now we're still waiting for another level to be found. I was hoping once the placement matches were over, it would find me a level faster, but apparently we don't believe in that. Nice. So what's the plot of nobody wants to be Jeb Bush? Literally. That I feel bad almost for Jeb Bush. Like, he got slaughtered in the primary. Like, he stood no chance whatsoever. Like, he was like, I'm going to be the president because it's my turn. And then Trump rolls in like, no, I don't think so, actually. I was like, embarrassing for poor Jeb. Poor Jebra. What are you doing, kitty? You getting a sleepies? Yeah, you getting a sleepies? I knew. I don't do energy drinks, but I would pound 1,000 Red Bulls before becoming anything close to Jeb Bush. I love that. That's a 10 out of 10 line right there. That is amazing. Yeah, I respect that. That's what happens when you're an entitled prick and think it's gonna just be handed to you. Yeah, literally. It was supposed to be. It was supposed to be like, all right. It was supposed to be like the ultimate showdown between the Bush dynasty and the Clinton dynasty. And everyone's like, no one wants either of them, though. Like, they're like, have you asked the American people what they want? I feel like the ratings still wouldn't have been good if there had been a Jeb Bush Hillary showdown, because I feel like they were like, oh my gosh, it'd be Bush versus Clinton's, it'd be like a huge buildup, right? But I feel like everybody sitting there would be like, can we just not do that though? Like, can we just have like anyone but those candidates? And we did. We elected anyone but those candidates. We elected Trump because he was not one of those candidates. It's a good time though. Welcome to the new people in the live stream. We're just trash talking Jeb Bush while we wait for the next level to start. 10 out of 10 experience, would recommend. Yeah, Americans are done with the political dynasty families, literally. Okay, can we just talk about Lindsey Graham and how obnoxious he is at all times of the day? I'm just like, I actually think he is working for the Democrats. Like, I'm not lying. Because the things he says, like, right before every election are always things where we're like, Why are you saying that 2 days before the general election? Like, keep that to yourself. Like, if that's what you want to do, fine. But, like, don't say that. You make us all look bad. And then we have to run out there and do damage control. And it's just a disaster. So, yeah, I'm not a fan of Lindsey Graham. I think he's bipolar. I think he's bi evil. It's when you're, like, half evil, but then you look on the other half and you're like, oh, that side's also evil. Or maybe one side's evil, the other side's corrupt. But, you know, that's just my theory. I can't prove he's evil. I just feel like he's evil. All right. So it's, again, lied to me. It says the estimated time is 3 minutes, but the elapsed time is 4 minutes and 55 seconds. So we have a solid... Now we're at 5 minutes. Usually if it hits 6 minutes, it immediately starts. So I think at that point, they're like, just pair him with anybody. Do I have any other portraits I can make for my profile? Okay, I gotta remember how to do this. Collection, yes. And then we gotta go to augments. Okay, so we're gonna go, I don't care about any of these pro players, no offense. So we're gonna go with this Zergling. No, this woman, Thatcher. No idea who she is, but she's an icon, I can just tell. Like, look at her, Thatcher. This is an item unlocked for all players. They unlocked it for all players because they know everybody loves Thatcher, whoever she is. No, like, none of these people can honestly look at themselves and say they are doing this for the betterment of the American people. Oh, yeah, no. Politicians are doing this for the betterment of their wallets, and it's sad when they're bettering their wallets by, like, impoverishing the American people. I'm like, there's no other way for you to do that. There was no other way for you to better your wallet. And especially when they get to the point where they're like, yeah, I'm worth 70 million or whatever. And I'm like, now you can start, like, being good for the American people. Like, you don't need more than like, you have 70 million. Like, you can do what's good for the American people now. And they're like, no, I need more money. And I'm like, okay, there's probably very few things you can't buy already, but okay. Oh, and then there's Nancy Pelosi with her her talented trading abilities. She is an icon, and she is the moment. Oh, wait, that's you. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so precious. 10 out of 10 would recommend. If you guys aren't following Lady Gravemaster in the comments, absolutely go subscribe. She's glorious. All right, so we are now in the match. Who are we going against? Have they offended me by putting me against more trashy people? Okay, a medium, an elite, and a very hard. Now they're starting to be like, wait, maybe we paired him against, like, too weak of people. And I'm like, yeah. So there's an elite. So there's one of them that will be a challenge. But the rest of them, I will destroy them all. Leave no prisoners. That's my motto when it comes to gaming. All right. But yeah, and I gotta make Thatcher proud. Margaret? No, my portrait woman. Okay. I'm gonna do another fast expand to get this economy up and running as fast as possible. Oh my gosh, Lady Gravemaster, I have the best joke for you. Who wrote the fastest fables? Aesop's fables. Oh, I'm sorry, Kitty. It was worth it though. Get it? Like ASAP. Thank you. I'll show myself out. Okay. You're welcome. I came up with that joke all by myself, not to brag or anything. Dad jokes for life. I have another terrible joke. It's not as terrible, but it is pretty dreadful. If you'd like to hear it. What do you call a fish with no eyes? Get it? Fish with no eyes. So bad, so bad. Oh, man. Oh my gosh, someone aside from Lady Gravemaster has commented, what is this world coming to? All right, Lady Gravemaster and the Gay Republican together? Hello from Sicily. Oh yeah, we're actually friends. Oh, my allies are like rushing? And I didn't even know? Girl, I'm here to help in like a minute or two. You are so witty and clever. Thank you. I stole that from a classmate when I was in like 11th grade. I was like, she said it, and I was like, that's the most legendary joke I've ever heard in my life.
Our allies are in combat.
But yes, Al McNeil, we are together and we are thriving. Together at last, together forever, as they say. So my ally is just like doing all the heavy lifting right now. Like, look at him. Oh, what? He got the elite to quit? We're, oh man.
Our allies are in
Okay,
combat.
well that works. Wish he would have told me, like, hey everybody, I'm gonna rush. Because I'm like, you know, I'm talking to you guys. I'm not paying perhaps as much attention as I should be to the game, but it's fine, you know? And so I've just been doing my own thing, you know?
Our allies are in combat.
Oh man, go allies. Ravage them. Ravage them. Okay, we have not accepted the surrender of the elite, therefore he is still in the game. I always wonder, like, if they surrender and we don't accept it, and then they start to win, can I just later on go and accept it? Be like, just kidding, I accept your surrender. Ah, Lady Gravemaster Al said hello. What a gentleman.
In combat.
Okay, now we're hanging out. Now we're having a good time. We're vibing now. It was a little rough at first. We made it. We, as Madonna once said again, we made it through the wilderness. We made it through. Ooh.
Our allies are
I'm just gonna speak the songs. Since I'm not allowed to sing them, I'm just gonna speak them all. And then YouTube will wither and cry. Okay. Yes, ally, go. Oh yeah. We're wrecking them. I thought those enemies outside my base freaked me out a little bit. Well, we're doing good. Okay, so this spire, when it finishes, I will produce a swarm of mutalisks, and I will get in on the fight. Okay, my ally's like, next! Oh, now he's going for the very hard. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Dun. Apparently, my hotkeys, the base hotkeys that they set, are not the same as the hotkeys I had been using for years. So I'm like, oh, wait, no, it's not that letter. It's this letter. It's a hard time. All right. Look at my ally. See, he's the real MVP here. And I'm just like hanging out, you know, like he's thriving. Look at this. He's single-handedly killed 2 of them now. But he won't be able to kill all 3 because I finally have some troops and they're heading into battle. I went straight mutas on this one.
Our allies are in combat.
But I could have gotten mutas faster if I didn't build the expansion base, but I didn't know he was rushing. So. But now I can build them quickly, though. That's what matters. Ah, right hockey. Here we go. Now this is the medium, the one I'm paired against, because I'm apparently a weak infidel according to this game. They're like, you're trash. I thought this was a huge army about to murder me, but it's just them going for the base. Okay, so we're driving now. Just kill the medium. He literally got all 3 of them to like surrender. I'm like blown away. Okay. Well, we're not killing all of them though. Apparently, we're not just gonna accept their surrenders. We're going in. I really want to continue to be on the same team as himself because he's really good. I don't feel like that's selfish to want to be on a good team. Get him. I'm getting him. That's what I'm doing. There's no one's stopping me now. Alright. So now we are okay. We'll just try to combat. Alright, hotkeys. Yeah, kill that guy so we can't rebuild anything. I'm like in awe of my ally's talent. It's like in Miss Congeniality. I was just like, what is your talent? And he's like, everything. Everything is my talent. Speaking of, have you guys seen Miss Congeniality? Because Miss Congeniality is the bee's knees, as they say. Yeah, I actually was watching Miss Congeniality at the gym one day, and it was playing, and I didn't have my headphones on, and I was watching the TV, and I could hear the entire movie. I was like, I've seen this movie so many times. But on the list of things in life that I regret, that's not one of them. We don't speak of. You didn't like Miss Congeniality 2? Most people didn't, but I thought it was like it was like a good B movie. Like, okay, confession, I was like 8 when I saw it, but maybe 10. So, but I enjoyed at the time. I enjoyed it at the time. But I'm ready for a third installment of Miss Congeniality. Like, I don't know. I don't know what the plot would be, but if they paid me to come up with a plot, I could come up with a great plot. Like, they would be in awe of my talent. Sometimes I write sequels to movies just because in my brain. Drop Dead Gorgeous was funnier. Are you ready to like tell me I'm a bad gay and like skewer me? I don't think I've ever actually seen Drop Dead Gorgeous. I know. Sue me. I apologize. Another achievement. The achievements are just like pouring in for free because this is the first new account. So they're like, wow, you killed a unit? You're amazing. They're still going to try to say, you guys, they're still going to try to say that I should go against medium opponents. I know the name of this video is technically that we're going all the way to insane in one sitting, or not insane, elite, but that might not happen. Because we're way back down here. We'll see though, you know what? I'm having a good time, so we'll just see how long it goes, I was distracted by the half-masticated cow rolling around in your wide open. Victor Melling, like, what an iconic character. He's like one of the best things that ever happened to movies ever. Even I have seen Drop Dead Gorgeous. I'm sorry, I haven't. You haven't even seen Game of Thrones, Lady Gravemaster? Yeah, that's right, I outed you, so I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You're welcome. And then there's the timeless classic, Legally Blonde. Fun fact, never saw the second one of that. Have you seen The Lost City yet? Is that the one that just came out with Sandra Bullock and Channing My Husband? Because if so, oh yeah, I've seen it. I've seen that movie. If you want to see Channing Tatum looking fine, you need to watch Jupiter Ascending, which everyone in the world said Jupiter Ascending is so terrible. I hate Jupiter Ascending. It's a horrible movie. It's the worst. Jupiter Ascending is a timeless classic, in my opinion. I was part of there was this cult that formed on Tumblr where they're like, I love Jupiter Ascending, and I was in that cult. 10 out of 10 great movie. Bend and snap, literally. There were limited cringe parts in it. I love Jupiter Ascending. Yes. Everyone is wrong about Jupiter Ascending. I 100% agree. That movie is so good. I watched that movie and I was like, this is the best movie I've ever seen. So I called up 3 of my friends and we all went to the movie theater and I was like, we're going to see this. And then we get there and they're like, we're going out to eat first. And my friend's like, the reviews are really bad. And I'm like, I don't care about the reviews. We're only hanging out because I wanted to show you guys this movie. We're not watching a different movie. And they're like, okay. And we all went to the movie theater and I was sitting there like, this is watching it for the 5th time. Like, this is glorious. And then when it was done, they were like, we didn't really like it. And I'm like, that's offensive. That is offensive. The premise alone is fascinating. I know. And I love all of the villains. They're all so great. I stand by my position that they never said the daughter, Kalika, aka the sister, however you want to look at her, Kalika Brasic, they never officially said she is a villain in that movie. You assume she's a villain, and had they made sequels, absolutely she would have been, but they never officially say that she's a villain. She helps them in that movie. Fun fact. And then Titus Abrasics, he, just tried to marry into power, It's one way to phrase it. But yeah, I can. Oh man, I have all the thoughts on Jupiter Ascending. I can talk about that movie for hours. But I won't. Another great movie, which I thought everybody was and the critics were wrong about, the Warcraft movie. Okay, I know. I had 2 of my friends tell me that it looked cheap and was low tier writing. That they spent so much money to go out of their they went all out with the technological capabilities. The movie looked good, and I will never apologize for that. I will say they have a point with the weird pig man on the bridge, but I believe I read an entire article that was talking just about the pig man on the bridge. Like, why is this alien pig man on the bridge? And I'm like, because he's an alien. Like, I'm sorry, this alien doesn't look like you, how you think an alien should look. He's a pig man. That's just what that alien race looks like. All right. I was like, cool. I can read a deadline review too. Doesn't mean they were correct. Literally. Yes. Time to get the day started. Arrive, Dursey. I don't know what that means. Dun, 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 dun. I think Jupiter Ascending looked more stunning cinematography, yeah, than Gravity. Really? Which was a stupid. You didn't like Gravity? I loved Gravity. Gravity was so good, but I'm also like obsessed with Sandra Bullock, so I'm like, she could be like, hey, I have this piece of bark. Would you like to watch me read to this piece of bark? And I would be like, yes, yes, Sandra, I would. And it would be stunning and brave and brilliant, whatever she had to say to that piece of bark.
Some more overlords.
Oh, you're saying you're heading out. Bye. Have a great night, Al McNeil. It's literally Sandra Bullock not being able to hold on to anything or anyone. Yeah, it's just like her being sad and driving a lot, according to her. But in space and falling from space. I remember the one scene with like she's like giving up and she's about to pass out, and then the space door like opens and she like almost dies, and then George Clooney climbs back in, and I'm sitting there like, I feel like she would be dead from that experience. I feel like that would have killed her. And then they're like, just kidding, it was just a hallucination, and that door never opened. I'm like, okay, that makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. So I was like, I feel like Sandra Bullock would perhaps have been sent to the great beyond by the door opening to space. Fun fact, though, she was asked in that interview. I think it was her. So maybe it was her or like someone involved with making the movie. They were like doing an interview, and they're like, "What was it like actually filming in space?" And they're like, we didn't film in space." And I was like, "Well, that's how you know the graphics were good." Nah, give me Sandy B and Keanu Reeves in the lake house. Is the lake house creepy? Because I can't do scary things. Like, no, I saw this commercial for this horror film when I was like 8 years old, and I still can see the images, and I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm good. I could read an article and be like, ooh, that was a creepy topic. I don't know how well I'm sleeping tonight. So I just don't deal with the creepy stuff. I'm just not about it. It's not my vibe. It's not creepy at all. Yeah, that's what they say. That's what they all say. And that like it's, oh, can I just talk about my parents who supposedly loved me? When we went to this amusement park when we were children, and they said, and I said I don't want to go, like I didn't want, I was like scared to go on roller coasters, right? Because I was a little kid. And they were like, oh, let's go on this one, it's slow. And I'm like, oh, this ride we're about to get on is a slow ride. But what they meant is it's slow for a roller coaster. So I didn't even know it was a roller coaster, right? We're standing in line, life is good. We get on board this roller coaster, and then all of a sudden, we're like, it's like, and I'm like, innocent, sweet little child about to lose my innocence. And then all of a sudden, it just takes off. It was called the Disaster Transport. It was in Cedar Point in Ohio. It just takes off. And it says over the speaker, it goes, we're out of control. And I'm like, oh, great. The one time I get on the slow ride, and all of a sudden, death. So I'm like, we're done. We're done. This is how it all ends. And then my brother, to this day, says he did not faint. He just set his head down because he was a little tired on this roller coaster. But my brother's fainting in the back, right? And I'm like, maybe we weren't old enough for this ride. So that was my traumatizing childhood story. Hello, Datslav Act Man Carrie. I'm apologizing in advance for that name. Hashtag keep fighting. Build a get home bag with flashlights because hashtag Niner17 is here. I don't know what that means. COVID came from Iran and there are 4 lights. You can go. Okay, I get that there are 4 lights for sure. Brilliant Star Trek reference. I approve. Thank you so much, sir, for your super chat. I really appreciate you. Very, very kind. I appreciate it. Oh, The super chat was so glorious. Even my cat woke up. Okay. It's pronounced mandatory carry. Okay. Did you mandatory carry? Did you follow me or support me on Subscribe Star? I believe it was because I want to say that I remember you from there. If so, thank you for supporting me there as well. That was a while back though. Okay, so we are ready to thrive. Oh, my kitty's probably like, why are you speaking? There's no one else here. I'm trying to sleep. Do you want me to clear this out of your bed? Also known as a basket that files get set in. All right, so, okay, so who are we going up against? This is good. Oh. Good, good. My allies are much better than I am because I have been very heavily distracted by you guys, and the enemies were attacking, and I had nothing at all. No troops. Zero. None. That would have been a disaster. Damn. Woke up the cat, and yes, subscribe star. And is it cold in here, or... Thank you for the support. I appreciate you very much. Yes, woke up the cat. That was my bad, but he's fallen back to sleep already. He's living his best life. He's thriving. He knows how to slay, as they say. I don't know who says that, but they say it. So now I'm gonna. Okay, so I got my mutalisks up and running. But thank you for following me on all of the mentioned places. The flag, David. The flag. Oh yeah. That video's 5 years old, I'm not gonna lie, so it's not exactly on my brain, but I literally, it's still the video when you come to my channel. Oh man, he went roaches. Those can't shoot air. Send a million more mutalisks, or 7 or so. Oh yeah. Okay, you gotta hold that off. Oh yeah, he's doing great. Good work, ally. Mr. Rebel. He's being a rebel. As Willow Smith once sang, but I can't sing it because I'll get yelled at by YouTube, I am a rebel, but I do it with class. I set the boundaries. The rules don't own me. Poor sweet Willow Smith. I'm not gonna lie, Willow Smith had some bombs. People were making fun of Willow Smith, being like, oh man, she whips her hair back and forth. And I'm like, yeah, but have you ever tried running to the song? They're like, no. I'm like, try running to this song and then come back and apologize to Willow. And then her other song, 21st Century Girl, another great running song. I got all the great running songs. Okay, so I think I ravaged their entire army because I'm amazing. The flag, dude, the flag. All right, okay, so that was even more mutalisks being birthed into this realm, but we need, oh my gosh. Okay, nope. Okay, you guys, you're gonna have to fight this off by yourself. Blue, what do you have? Do you have anything? Why are you building spine crawlers first? Okay, he's got this. He's got this under control. And then me, I'm just like ripping the enemy base asunder, not to brag or anything. Ah! And my army is also getting ripped asunder. There we go. Sorry, I have to rebuild that.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, good. Oh man, we've got a missile turret. Ooh. Okay, so my goal is to harass Orange until he dies. So like, yeah, there's other players for sure, but Orange is the one that I'm just gonna continuously focus him. Oh, you're coming back to rebuild your building, were you? Pull back, pull back. Alright, we're gonna fly down here and cause more chaos for Orange. Alright. Anyways, I gotta hit the rock. I gotta be up in 5 hours. For 5 hours for work and you're still up? Sure, go to sleep. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I very much appreciate you hanging out. Thank you again for the super chat. Very kind of you. Thank you for supporting me on all the various platforms. And you have a great night. Get some good rest. I expect you to be on your best at work tomorrow. Alright, now we're swinging back down here. Run. Okay. Yes. bunch of mutas go here. Okay, so
Mineral
I'm
field depleted.
oh, there's the enemy army, all right there. And I'm leaving all these buildings because they die slowly if they aren't on this creep. So he's gonna continuously be sending people up there to rebuild to keep those buildings alive. And then I can kill the people he sends to rebuild. I know, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Okay, got more being built. Here comes my ally. We are ready. Ain't no stopping us now, that's for sure. I'd sing it, but you know, can't do that. I'm so salty that YouTube doesn't let me sing. Oh, there's the army. Bye. And then here comes my ally. Yes, ally. Distract them. It's your job, ally, to die. Distracting them. No, stop it. Why are they being so mean and not letting me kill their ally? I think it's disrespectful, honestly. Okay. Yeah, I'm finding enemies around every corner. I just need to run quick, blow up this building. Give it all we got. Okay. Boom, and there he is. GG, he's surrendering. Okay, they accepted the invite. Okay, good. All right. Okay, so we have wiped out the harder. I killed the harder, but apparently that doesn't mean anything because I'm just a medium in talent, right? So, you know, couldn't have been me, had to have been someone else. Now I guess I'll kill the medium too.
Our allies are in combat.
Hi. Purple's just a medium, so he shouldn't be too hard to wipe out. Boom. Oh, all of those SCVs dying. You can sing, you just have to be super careful.
Mineral field depleted.
Did that work? I just dragged out every word. Oh, they just blew that poor Mutalisk to pieces. Oh. You just dived right in, you guys. Okay. Hold on. Ah! No, stop attacking me. I don't understand why you're attacking me. My allies are over here ravaging everything too. Like, focus on them. I'm the good guy here. I'm just a medium level of talent. But, okay. You can't sing for long periods of time, but if you parody a song on the spot, you're usually good. Okay, that's fair. Okay, my allies are ravaging over there. I'm ravaging over here. Wow, it took you this long to build that? No disrespect. The game is back. Can you guys still see me? There was a bit of lag, and then my internet failed entirely. Are we still there? Are we still good? Hit me in the comments. Let me know. Hey. Hopefully that means yes. Oh. Yes. Okay. Good. My internet is just like a crazy person, and it's just at random times. We'll be like, never mind. You're still there. Okay. Good. Did it cut out at all? I think it cut out. It told me it cut out.
Mineral field depleted.
Run. Oh, ravaged. It happened. You're still there. Okay, good. Thank you. Many thanks. Many playful splashes, Federation member. Where are my allies? Like, how long do I have to carry this for them to be like, yeah, medium level of talent. Guess you're okay. You could be better. Like, thanks for that. I figured he was going to quit because he hadn't rebuilt his command center. I figured he means he was low on the money. Okay, so that means just purple's left. Just the medium player. He, like me, is the most powerful medium of all. Oh my god. Oh. R.I.P. Purple. R.I.P. Boom. I don't think it's made me a Terran a single time yet, and I'm kind of wanting to play as Terran a little bit. GG. It didn't let me say GG. I'm saying GG to you guys. Compliments, maybe. Oh, now it says I'm hard. Okay, good. How does it know? All right, so compliments are accepted on my game performance. I mean, I'm getting these achievements, but the greatest achievement would be compliments from you guys being like, wow, you did so good. And I'd be like, oh, I know, thank you so much. It's a talent of mine. I'm truly blessed. Ew. You're not allowed to catch the joke. Good times. So yeah, as you can see, it's starting to look a little more fancy. It went from this silver busted thing to like a gold looking thing. It gets all fancy as it goes on. Way to carry the team. I'm not... Wow, you did so good. Thank you so much. I'm not going to say that I carried the team, because out of respect for my teammates, but there's a slight chance I carried the entire team. Especially Blue. No offense to Blue. Trash. Could have done better. 0 out of 10. Would not recommend. So if you've ever seen the Warcraft movie, because that's another one that was ravaged by review people, and then I watched it and I was like, what is this angelic piece of work? It was beautiful. And all the people are like, it didn't follow the game. I'm like, you mean the like 1990 Orcs and Humans game? The game that was so old, it was from when mouses had one button on them, and you would click on the unit and then click harvest resource and then click on the resource and the unit would move like this. No offense to Blue, trash. Yeah. We're still talking about it like Blue is trash, but it's fine. But yeah, they were all so mad about it, and then they're like, it doesn't follow the book either. I'm like, I read the book and I'm glad it didn't follow the book. Very good book. Book would have been a terrible movie. The book is just like, here's this young wizard guy hanging out with this old wizard guy in this tower. And I'm like, okay, I'm down for it. It's an interesting book. There's mystery and stuff, but it was a horrible movie. What time is it? It's basically 1. Do I take the energy drink or do I not take the energy drink? No, I'm doing fine. I'll save that for tomorrow. Right, Kitty? Exactly. He's like, what is that? A sloshing of water? All right. Yes, I have seen it. I personally loved it, even though it didn't track with the game or the book. But it did respect the lore and adapted it to the screen in a way that worked. Yeah, I mean, I read the Last Guardian book, as I just said, and then I tried to play the Warcraft one. It was unbearable. Do you want your heart to explode? Well, it's the same amount of energy drink. I just didn't drink it earlier, so I was like rationing it throughout the day. And now I'm like, I don't feel like I need it to stay up. But if I start getting like low energy, again, like Jeb, then maybe I'll take a swig, as they say. But as of right now, I feel like I'm like flying high. I'm doing great. We don't need that. All right, so we're waiting for the next level to start. It says it will take less than a minute. It's now been 3 minutes, but less than a minute, 3 minutes, they're basically the same thing, honestly. But it is what it is. I remember people being really mad the Chronicles of Narnia books were not entirely along with the movies were not entirely along with the books, and I'm like, and that's another one that we're grateful. We're very grateful. I read The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, and I was like, the battle scene, where's it at? It's kind of like, yes, the White Witch came, and then Aslan killed her. And I'm like, that was the battle scene? That was very disheartening. Although nothing is as bad as the book Aragon's final battle scene. Have you read the book Aragon? Wretched battle scene. Oh man, 3.1. What's the difference to 2 really? I don't know what we're talking about. I changed subjects too much. Prince Caspian was not done justice. You mean Prince Caspian? Because apparently he has that accent in Narnia for some reason. I am Prince Caspian. I quoted that for like since like '06. Oh God, yes. Okay, so the book Aragon, movie versus book Aragon edition. Let's go. Book Aragon, so good. The book you're reading it, so good. The character Angela is divine. Don't tell me how it ends. I haven't finished the second one yet, and I'm just reading, and I'm like, this is glorious. This is so good. And in the book, they're like, man, if the king's army shows up, we're dead. Like, no chance that can happen. And in the movie, they're like, look, King's army came too. And I'm like, what? So in the movie, I saw the movie first. So in the movie, and then you get to the movie, and Angela, the sweet character from the book, is wretched. She's like, do it, Angela, to reach your fortune. But I haven't any money. Did Angela ask for money? Like, I'm like, what? So that was that. Yes, it found the level, finally. And then, but then the fight scene in the book was so lame. It was like, it was literally 20 pages of build up to this epic battle. And then he's like, but in the movie, they're like, all right, there's going to be a dragon, and he's going to be battling an evil wizard on top of a creature made of pure black magic. And then we get to the book, and it's like, yeah, we're just going to fight for like half a page, and it's going to be in our minds. And I was like, this is the worst thing I've ever read in my life. It was an offense to everything I held dear. So the book as a whole is better than the movie as a whole, but the fight scene, much better in the movie than in the book. Objectively speaking, and I may or may not, at the time, back when I was a little hatchling in 6th grade, have had a crush on the actor who played Aragon, Ed Spaliers, who now is on Star Trek Picard Season 3, and he's still so fine. If you haven't seen Season 3, you need to be watching it, because unlike Seasons 1 and 2, it's good. Okay, I just did a lot of ranting right there. What do we got in the comment? I'm sad the author allowed the pressure to change how and what he planned to write. Yeah, wait, what do you mean? Did he change like things in the book to match the movies? Because if so, that's very interesting because there was one movie and it did not do well. And I don't like the voice actress for the dragon either. I felt like they could have done better. I don't know what they could have done, but better. And yes, Angela was not good on screen. Yeah, Angela in the book was like so mysterious and cool, and like she showed up at random times throughout the book, and you're just like, I love this iconic bad bee. But then it's like in the movies, it was like, nah, never mind. Like one scene's good enough. Okay, we're going against a hard, a very hard, another hard. Okay, good. I got this. All right. And no, he changed how he ended the story in the books. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. But don't tell me because I haven't finished the books. I'm going to finish them at some point. In fact, I have it right here. I started to reread it because I read it in like 7th grade, and I was like, and I never finished. And I was like, I'm gonna reread it. So I'm a very slow reader though, so it'll probably be a couple years before I finish that. Especially since I'm reading the Warcraft books too. There's a lot. There's a lot. The last book, you can tell. Well, don't tell me. Don't tell me what happens. Don't tell me. All right. That would give me the sads. Like a lot of the sads. All right, so I'm going to build back over here. I want to build back better. Let's get named. All right, so there's that. You can tell. I don't know. I think I want to read more. So I'm very excited. I was about to tell you something, but I was like, that's more of something I'm working on. But I was like, nah, I feel like I want to not announce that in a public live stream with just you watching. It is what it is. So there's that. Okay, so we're gonna do you and you. Boom. Reading is my jam. Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. It just depends on my day, I think. Yeah. Let's get about 2 of those simultaneously, and now I'm going to drop a few supply depots.
What's going on?
And you're gonna start filling these. Yes. Oh. Okay, it froze for a second. I was like, no. All right, reading my values, my jam. Fear not, you are building it. They will come. I know, and it takes some time, you know. As my good friend Kelly once said, Or maybe it was my good friend Jordan. I'm not sure. Take one step at a time. There's no need to rush. I think it's my good friend Jordan. It's like learning to fly or falling in love. It's going to happen when it's supposed to happen. And we find the reason why. Oh, one step at a time. La da 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 da. La da 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 da.
Command center upgrade complete.
Oh, that's good news, because I forgot I even upgraded it. Alright. So I'm thinking earlier in the day is perhaps a better time for the streams. Right, so... Yeah, okay, so I am going to do my mass Viking tactic. Is it a good tactic? Good is to quote the Emperor, good is a point of view. You know, the tactic might not be the best tactic, but it's not the worst of tactics.
Not enough minerals.
Big job. I'm going.
If you learn to fly, make your YouTube channel about that. Millions of views instantly, literally. Well, it will learn to fly, but it's going to happen when it's supposed to happen. You know, like I can't rush that. Did I told you I have a sick obsession with Rebecca Black, right? I think I told you that. Love that woman. She's an icon.
Our allies' base is under attack.
My ally, who's built bases on the entire map, is shockingly under attack. He has so many bases. He has all three of these back bases, and then he has this forward base where he's just like warping in troops. He's gonna be a legend. I mean, I could probably go over and stop this base from being attacked, but I'm just gonna let him go.
Allies are being attacked.
Yes, you did. LOL. Rebecca Black is just such an OG, you know? Like, she's the original gangster of music. I think there's a video of me somewhere on the internet dancing to a song, but it's not like Rebecca Black. It was one of the other Arc Music girls. That's like the company was Arc Music Factory or something. And I there may hypothetically be a video of that somewhere in existence. And again, on the list of things I apologize for, it's just not on the list.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies
I made a lot of like dancing videos in high school. I'm thinking back, I'm like, wow, I was way ahead of my time. Like if TikTok would have been there, I would have been like, oh my gosh, I love him. He's a famous TikTok dancer. But instead, they are like extremists.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Oh man, allies, you're getting driven. They're driving you back. Okay, I'll come and save your base.
Very well. Ready to plunder.
But
No one ready to plunder. I like it.
oh yeah. Yeah, drive them back. Oh, nope, not that far back. Not that far back. Oh, no, don't let you zealots.
Very well.
That could have been a bloodbath.
Are being attacked.
Alright.
Let's get into the fight.
I would recommend perhaps some more defenses here, Red. Because I cannot defend you forever.
Fight or flight. Yeah, you ready?
In fact, I'm gonna stop defending you right now. I'm gonna go harass some of their bases.
Systems prime. Ready to plunder. Victory. Oh. No one lives forever.
Stop sending your zealot after me. He's gonna
I like
fight. Ah, no.
Yes,
No.
indeed.
Oh, no.
All right. Inbound.
Yeah, that was a
Certainly.
wild moment there, but we're thriving. It's fine.
Made for battle.
Okay, Blue, what are you doing? If Blue is weak again,
Mineral
okay.
field completed.
I think I played with him earlier. He's got the same tactic going on. Mineral field completed. Can I do the supply? Oh. Alright.
Let's get into the fight.
How is your night going? You're probably relaxing and enjoying your life.
Ready to plunder. Fight or flight. Yeah, right.
Can't believe they put me with mediums.
Transformation to prime.
The disrespect.
Yes, indeed. Agreed. You ready for war?
Trying, lol. Am I keeping you up? I know you're one of those go to sleep early type.
Are being attacked.
It's disgusting. What you gotta do, what you gotta do.
All right. I like it.
Oh,
Yes, indeed.
oh yeah. Ravage their base.
Yeah, right.
I can't really take an army head on. I might be able to take this army head on. Okay, I'm slaughtering them and getting slaughtered at the same times. Okay, good. Good. Oh, glorious.
Our allies is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
Okay, allies, I hope you're doing good because I am pressing the attack into the enemy's base.
Our allies are being attacked.
Yeah, this isn't like a guaranteed win tactic. Yes, you're a heathen staying up this late. Oh well. My bad. I apologize. But at the same time, I don't.
Allies are being attacked.
Yes, indeed.
What? Blue? I told you blue would be trash. Oh gosh.
Our allies are being attacked.
I like it.
I was expecting the enemy to quit, and all of a sudden my ally quits, and I'm like, and I'd be kind of mad too, because oh, beautiful. So now I'm just ravaging orange, carving out his base.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Yes, indeed. You ready for war? Big job. Ready to war.
Alright, so now we can do a massive amount of Vikings, because now I have all of my allies with resources. Well, go, run!
Our allies are being attacked.
Ah, beautiful. My allies pressing the attack there.
Victory.
Okay, Yellow's army just got slaughtered by us.
What's going on?
Now that I have this extra money, though, from Blue who quit, I'm gonna build 2 more of these bad boys, you know?
Allies are being attacked.
Get some extra Vikings on the field.
You ready for war?
Oh.
Transformation system.
Aw, this little base being built. It's so cute. Say hi.
Ready to
Our allies are being
Probably
attacked.
means they're down here too, yep. Oh, grace their forces. Him rebuilding his base down here, how precious.
Ready to plunder. Transformation system.
It's like a challenging one because my one ally was so bad. My other ally seems pretty good.
Down. Let's get into the fight.
Oh, here they are.
Mineral
Field
field depleted.
depleted.
Are being attacked.
Ready to plunder.
Alright, ha!
Very well.
I won! Oh, take.
Ready to plunder.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack.
I think I got the widow mine, but
Ready,
nope, it's right there. That monster.
You ready for war? Yes, indeed. Ready
I gotta make sure I'm gonna fully research these bad boys. Excellent.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready to plunder. Very well. All right.
Ah,
I like it.
ah. This is
Our
strong.
allies are being attacked.
Ready to plunder. Yes,
Okay, Red, have you broken through? Excellent. We've broken through a bit.
Ready to plunder.
Mineral field depleted.
My units die. They die with honor, defending my ally. There we go, ally. Keep driving them back.
Ready to plunder. No one wins
Okay, we're advancing together. I have a whole secondary army being built back here. Oh, it's over here now. Perfect. So we drop here. There.
Ready for war.
This one's rough. We're making.
Ready to can't hold alone. Let's get into the fight. Ready to plunder.
Oh, they're going to attack him. That's crazy. That did not work out too well for them.
Our allies mineral field depleted.
Ready to plunder.
This will, assuming I win, possibly be my last for the night.
Ready to plunder.
Our allies are being attacked.
Victory. Agreed.
Additional supplies required. Mineral field depleted.
Now you guys don't win down there.
Depleted.
I'm back. You want to do the original base?
Additional supplies
Boost required. Okay, good. My
allies.
my ally is driving in because the other one's been wiped out.
Additional
Mighty
supplies
boost
required.
required. Orange has caved to my awesome power.
Inbound. Ready to plunder.
Upgrade complete.
Transformation can't hold alone. Let's get into the fight.
Additional supplies.
Required.
War. Can't hold alone.
You did. All right.
Agreed.
Our allies are being attacked.
Very well. No one lives forever. Can't hold alone.
Mineral field depleted. Our allies are being attacked.
We're ravaging them.
Yes.
Additional supplies are required. Additional supplies are required. Additional supplies
Can't hold alone. Transform.
Yes, victory. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Let's see if they upgrade me at all. Boom. Boom. 2 levels up. 3 levels up. 3.5. Oh my gosh. 3 more achievements. Brag. Alright. It is late. I'm getting tired. You guys are getting tired. I know I said I was going to be going all the way to Elite, but I did not have any idea that it would take me 2 hours to get halfway there. So we will be continuing this quest on another day. But I appreciate everybody for coming in to the video and watching, hanging out, chatting. It's been a really good time. Special thanks to Lady Gravemaster, obviously. I love you guys. I think that's subjective the game. So you guys have a good night. And I am going to figure out how to end this live stream. All right, I remember now. All right, I love you guys, and I hope you guys all have a fantastic night. Well, we'll be gaming some more. You can watch what I already did if you want, and we'll be gaming some more soon. I love you guys, and have a great day. Goodbye.